Just after 8 o'clock on Monday night, time for our Monday night chicken run. And we're ready to rock and roll. Ready to head for the North Downs. Oh, Thornbreck! Thornbreck! Nice to see you. Hang on, let me get you the link to the Discord.
And the last fly in the coop I gotta do is the troll shot. I died last time I tried finishing it.
Yikes. Okay, let's see if I can get this Discord link given to this person.
I don't have an option to do the North Downs.
Okay, so I've given the Discord link to Thornbreck to see if Thornbreck can join in. Okay, so I can hear you. Thornbreck can hear me. Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me. Yay. Let me just pop over there. Okay. Oh, good. So everybody's... Hey, Bloonboy is in here now. So is Bloonboy going to join us? That is the question. Where's Bloonboy?
I gotta load the game.
Oh, you're just logging in. Okay, so we're going to have a good-sized flock tonight. Og and Doc, you're fine. You're already chickened up. Everyone can chicken up if you like, because we can talk on Discord about stuff. So we're heading for the North Downs. That's the Flying the Coop quest that we want. Okay. So preparing for our Monday night chicken run. Og and Doc is just going to have a little rest there. Have a little nap before we start running. Build up your energy.
I already did all of them, so...
Did you? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's fine. You know, it's fine. Sometimes it's fun just to run along with the flock, even if you've already done them. So sometimes we have red chickens coming along with all these scrapper chickens who are doing the Flying the Coop quests. And that's okay. Oh, speaking of pet chickens here, who shall I bring along? I'll bring along my scrapper chicken pet, Cryspea Jr. Okay, now we've got 2 chickens. Mertensia is welcome to chicken up. So we've got Thornbreck, we've got Mertensia, we've got Og and Doc. And where's Bloonboy? Is Bloonboy going to show up here? Well, Bloonboy's very independent. You know, I bet he can catch up to us.
Yeah. I'll show up.
Will you? Are you coming to Sanson's?
I'm loading the game.
Oh, is your tune at Sanson's farm already?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. All right, so we'll just
I didn't even have the game start. I had to open up I had to start from the beginning.
Right. Okay. So we're just waiting for you to get loaded in. So 4 chickens in the flock today. That's a good sized flock for a Monday night chicken run. Very good.
Yeah, I'll just get there and then kill myself because that's the only way I can exit the chicken thing.
Oh, there's a way to exit the chicken thing.
There is.
If you're a chicken and you want to stop being a chicken, what you do is you hold the escape key and then you go to log out your tune, and it gives you an option to end your session play. Just so you know, that's a thing you can know if you're going to be a chicken. So yeah, you don't have to go and get slain by a mob to exit chicken play. So handy things to know. So yes, Bloonboy, I don't know if any of you saw the last Monday night chicken run, was it? It was very entertaining to have Bloonboy on that chicken run. It was slightly chaotic, but he was just doing his own thing and running off there and getting eaten by more prowlers. It was a lot of fun for the rest of us to enjoy.
Honestly,
we weren't getting eaten.
I died once in the more parts. I don't understand why I died in the Lone Lands because I was so far away from the guy that killed me. I don't know why he found me.
Well, if you were far enough away, but if the guy had a bow and arrow, okay? Some of the mobs
Yeah,
have
he
bows
did.
and arrows, okay? So a ranged, someone who's equipped for ranged battles or whatever can pick you off from quite a distance. So that's
Clearly.
another lesson learned, right?
Yeah, clearly.
Watch out for archers when you are a chicken. Stay
And then I
well away. Okay,
and then I
everybody can chicken up now. So North Downs, that's the one we want.
yeah, and then I died again, but that's because I tried to take a shortcut and got lost and then died to a
Yeah,
big mob.
yeah. Now you see, if you had followed the advice of the leaders of the expedition, you might have survived the first time and not have been picked off quite so many times. So, but live and learn, it makes for more entertaining videos.
I
So thank
learned
you for that.
you stick to the path exactly and you're good.
Well, no, that's not always enough, because when you're running through the lone lands, there are mobs right on the path. You have to go off-roading to get around them without getting eaten. So there's
Not very
that.
often.
There's
I did
that.
it fine.
Yeah, yeah,
I only died that once because of the range and then the other one because I left the
yeah,
path
yeah. But
and
it
then
happens.
on my way back.
It is hazardous being a chicken. I mean, somebody died a couple hours into the Minas Tirith chicken run on Saturday. So, could have been worse. Could have been more time invested there. Okay, now I see 3 chickens here, waiting for Bloonboy to appear. Who's this?
Was that the chicken run where I had to leave like
It's
halfway through?
Bloonboy. Okay, Bloonboy's ready to join us. And Bloonboy is a red chicken, so he's already done this one, haven't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
It was really easy.
All right, so everybody can do the thing where you type in the line down at the bottom, / shortcut space 6 space / follow, and that way you can use the number 6 key to toggle on the follow, and so you can follow me and you don't have to do the steering. So that's a thing you can do. Of course, if you want to just run around independently, that's fine too, but doing the follow thing will make your life as a chicken easier. So there's that. So for the benefit of the people watching the video, I'm going to type it down here. So that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Shortcut to follow added in location 6 is what you see if you've done it right. And there we go. So now we don't really have a fellowship. You are the flock of chickens, and I am ready to start running this group. All right, ready, steady, go. And let's start running towards the North Downs. And here comes the flock behind me. I should watch out because there was that thing that happened that I learned about. And of course, Bloonboy is dashing off ahead. It's not a race, It's not. You don't have to go
still
faster.
win.
You can. Okay. Oh my goodness. Enhanced abilities. I've got the thing happening again, so I'm just going to stop every now and then. I have a buff up on my screen there, and people, if on this Twitch stream, as long as there's no chat, you can see it. Enhanced ability says battles go well in the Atmores. Middle Earth is a place of peace and relative safety. All the free peoples there benefit from these good tidings. Okay, so this buff that shows up when things are going well for the Freeps in the Atmores, it gives me a run speed boost, which means if I'm not careful, I can actually outrun the chicken flock. So
Can't outrun me.
No. Hey, if I were to mount up, I've got journeyman riding on my horse, so I could outdistance you on a horse if I wanted to.
But you can't outrun me, and that's what's important.
Yeah, well, you got the foul plate.
Unless you maxed find the path, then you probably could.
Yep, I might be able to.
So that's a permanent 32% run boost. Yeah, you would. You'd outpace me. You would outrun me.
Yeah, I'm a hunter. I got find the path. So there it is. So I've got this boost, and I learned recently, because I was doing a thing where I had 2 accounts open. I had my alt account and I had my chicken account. So my alt was a hunter that was doing the escort duties. Okay, there's my 3 little chickens that are on the quest. plus my pet Crispy Jr. And here we go. So yeah, so it's weird. So that's how I discovered that I was outrunning the chicken I was escorting, because I was playing both parts, right? And then somebody else pointed out on the Minas Tirith run, when it was still happening, that 5% out of combat run speed is one of the enhanced abilities that we get from this Ettenmore's stuff. Plus minus 10% chance of item wear, plus 100 maximum morale. So that's cool. And it's like I've never been to the Ettenmore's really to do much of anything. There is a chicken run there on April Fools, just so you know. It's only the one day or something. It's just a quick chicken run. I think you get the Fool title when you do it. Here comes our chickens. The flock is here. Okay, so here we go. We shall run for the North Downs. It would be nice if I could turn off that that little buff from the enhanced abilities. If I could turn off that run speed boost, it would be good. It would be good for my chickens. I'll just pause every now and then as I run, just so they can all catch up. And I think Mertenzia went off and is doing her independent thing. There she is back there. Taking her time, that's okay. So, yeah, the Saturday chicken run to Minas Tirith, 2 of the 3 chickens that started out survived the run. One chicken was late arriving, so we kind of had to split the escorts to send somebody back to help her get through the Gap of Rohan. Because there are not just archers there are stealthed ambushers in the Gap of Rohan. And those are very dangerous for chickens. And when you've got archers, your paranoia skill will not help you, just so you know. So it really helps to have an escort when you're doing the Minas Tirith run. Your chances of survival increase dramatically, just so you know. Although people have been known to luck out and be able to solo that run. It's been known to happen. People can solo. I hear people have soloed the free range run, and that's quite an accomplishment because there are some scary patches for that.
What's the free range one?
Free range is 8 hours, and it's like all the things that you do in all of the free range chicken runs, plus a few other extra things. You have to do all of them in one run, and it takes you about 5 or 6 hours to do all these things with escorts. Okay, so it is a big, long run, and that's why when you see somebody in the game who is wearing the title Crosser of Roads, bow to them because they are dedicated chicken players who have done the hours of work to get that title. It is not an easy title to obtain, and Cryspea can tell you because Cryspea was defeated by a snapping turtle in Nenharn about 5 hours into the run when the first time we did the free range chicken run here on Gladden with Crispy Chicken streaming it. So and by then all our escorts had to log out because they had other commitments. It's a bit much to ask an escort to escort you for a 5-6 hour chicken run when they get nothing for it except to sell the loot that they slay mobs for, you know? So it's a lot. So what I did was after Cryspea was killed, I came back on my main, Hilda Galadriel, and escorted the surviving chickens to the finish line and helped them finish that quest and get that title. A title that Cryspea does not yet have, but he will have. One day I'll schedule a free range run, and Cryspea can do that. But I think I would prefer to have the run, like streaming the run and doing the run while escorting myself are, I think, maybe a bit much to be doing at the same time. I don't know. I should pop over and open up my Twitch and see if there's anybody in chat checking us out.
Yeah, I was getting attacked by a turtle while I completed the final step of the request.
Were
That
you
was
really?
fun.
Did you
Yeah.
end it at the gray squirrel in Nenharn? Is that where you ended it? Or because that's where the turtles are. It's near the gray squirrel up
Yeah,
in
I ended it
Nenharn.
in
Yeah.
Nanharn.
Yeah, it must be there.
Yeah,
Usually,
I was swimming across, and then I just saw my health
yikes.
go down, and I panicked and realized the turtle was attacking me, and I finished the quest.
That must have been slightly terrifying.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
Okay, so the only people in chat is just Kestrel, who's also Thurmbreck, our chicken Thurmbreck. Said hi in the chat on Twitch. So that's fine. I use Twitch because it's really handy to save the video, and then I load the video onto YouTube after.
Can't you just stream on YouTube and just leave it in the live playlist?
You know, I've never done that. I'm not sure I know how, but I could try that. I could try a chicken run that way and see how it works.
A lot simpler.
Yeah. I should try that for my next chicken run. Give it a go. See how it works. Okay, now, here I am running along. And because I am a chicken, not a chicken, I just look like a chicken. I'm wearing a chicken costume. But the mobs... The mobs are harder for me to see because they're all grayed out. So I shall look my best. If you see a mob that's approaching us that you don't think I've noticed, shout out in the Discord to make sure I don't miss it. Because sometimes they're really hard to see. Like that mob, the one chicken that got picked off on the Minas Tirith chicken run, that was nasty. It was a scout, or a mounted scout with an archer, and this mounted scout came out of nowhere. It's like he just spawned right on top of the chicken, almost, or so close to the chicken it was ridiculous. Okay, that's better. Clear the path for my chickens. Keep the flock safe.
No pain, no gain. I'm going off the beaten path.
Where are you, Bloonboy?
I am by Asdos camp.
Really? Why are you so far ahead?
Because I'm using the foul fleetness.
Right, but it's a chicken run.
Yeah, because I can.
You're an independent chicken, yeah, and you're not even on the quest, so I don't understand the why of what you're doing.
Because it's fun.
But I can't see what the fun you're having on the stream or the video, right?
Yeah. Well.
So you're missing your 5 seconds of fame here.
I'm getting my fame by not being seen.
Right, you're the elusive Bloonboy.
That's how I'm getting
Bloonboy
my
the
fame
elusive.
because
Yes.
I'm never on video because I'm always ahead.
You're famous for being a reckless, daring chicken doing your own thing. You are strong and okay, Mertensia. Where is she? Where did she go? Oh, is she up ahead? There's the other chicken jumping down. There you are, way ahead of me on the road. Okay, let's catch up here. The flock was getting a bit spread out. Okay, Ogaduck, let's get our chickens together. Get our flock together. You could do the follow thing if you like. Now that we got past where the scary red mobs are, it's fine. So we're going to do the North Downs run. And I will stick to the road because it's safer. I tried off-roading.
This is true.
I got distracted last time I did my self-escorted run with the 2 accounts. I was off-roading across North Downs, and I thought I'd stop to do something else, like to check the Discord or something. And I hadn't actually stopped my tune from running, so I ran into a mob and it killed my chicken, so my run was over. So you gotta be paying attention. You miss a lot if you're not paying close attention to what you're doing on a chicken run.
Yeah, except for the Vendom one. I just got to the lake and then
Yeah.
I just pulled up a video on my laptop and watched that and barely paid any attention while I just swam in the right direction.
Oh, Ever Swim is the easiest chicken run to solo because you can avoid all the mobs. All you do, run to the Brandywine Bridge and start swimming, and that's all you got to do. There's no mobs to deal with unless you get too close to the shore if you're not careful. You can
I
get
mean,
killed on that run.
you just go in a straight line, and
Yeah.
then the only landmass you hit is Tinender, and there's no mobs in Tinender, so
Yeah, so you can, once you get through into the lake, Tinender, you just sort of skirt around the side and just away you go. No problem. What a great little flock we have. So I'll do a little poll here. What do you think, flock? Should we pop into the west gate of Bree just to greet anybody that's hanging around there?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, we could just
I mean,
stick our heads in just inside the west gate. People coming and going from the stable master.
I can't really give an opinion because,
We know you don't want to stop anywhere. You just want to run.
well, honestly, I would, but I'm already near the farm.
Yeah, you're like there already. Where are you going?
I
We're not.
I took the path. I cut off the entire corner from
Right.
Asdos to the farm. I just took a straight line through the off road
Yeah, so
and
you're
dodged
just
all the mobs. It's not that
demonstrating.
hard.
Okay, so you're demonstrating for us while we're doing the wimpy chicken run with the guide. If you solo the chicken run and go super fast and take all the shortcuts, how fast can you get to the that Oryx calf in the North Downs?
Faster than I'm gonna go because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna cut all the corners. It's just
Yeah.
3. That's a really large time cut that you get.
Yeah. Yes, but it's so nice and safe and pleasant on the road.
It's
You
safe and
wanna-
pleasant in the back roads too. You just dodge and weave.
Yeah. I suppose we could try that on a future chicken run. Try some shortcuts on chicken runs, but I don't want to risk losing chickens, you see? I want to
You're
make
building
sure they survive.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're building the skills.
Yes,
You're building survival skills by doing this. Learn how to dodge
I
and weave.
suppose, yes. How to use that possum impersonation. That's a very handy skill. See, the way I do these Monday night chicken runs is for people who are, maybe they're a little nervous of the chicken runs. And I've done the chicken runs without an escort. The Monday night chicken runs are the Flying the Coop series. And the only one that you really, really need an escort for is the Troll Shaws one. Now, you can solo it
It's just
independently.
If you stick straight to the path, you might make it, you might not.
You can solo it, but it takes a lot of time and patience to solo across the high moors because of the stealth prowlers. You have to turn off running and use walking only. And then you have to use your paranoia, and you have to stop for the entire cooldown of the paranoia. And while you're stopped, a more prowler could potentially run across you. So while you're stopped, you should probably use your possum impersonation so that if something runs past you, you don't get killed anyway. So there is a way of soloing that's more avoidant of the risk, right? So that's possible, but not easy to do. It's a certain amount of skill there, But and it's a bit nerve-wracking,
Yeah. The main difficulty of that run just comes because there's no road. There's no obvious road.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see once you get up where the campsite is. Yeah, it's easy to.
If you stick to the road, you
Yeah.
avoid most of the mobs.
Most of it, but not all of it. I swear to God, if you watch my video of when Cryspea did solo across the high moor, the Troll Shaws, I just caught sight. There was a moor prowler, a stealth moor prowler, running in stealth mode along the road. And the only reason I survived is because I was not on the road. So if you go and watch that video, right around the part where the campfire is, the mustering horn and the campfire that's between the camp with the elves and the gate, Okay, so there's the campfire thing on the map. If you look right around that part of the chicken run, that's where you can see the stealth moor prowler running on the road, and it's like terrifying to a chicken. You know, it was like, OMG, I'm so glad that thing missed me, that I wasn't on the road, because I would have been dead if I was on the road.
Alright, we're gonna take a risk here, have some fun, see if I can make another shortcut.
Are you? Okay. You never know what's going to happen.
I'm gonna hug the river in the North
Are you?
Downs.
Hugging the river. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of mountains. I highly doubt I can cross straight across the mountains.
Oh, well, so have you played through the North Downs? Do you know the terrain from that?
I did the main quest of the North Downs, but you don't really go through the Narwhal area like at all in the main
Nan
quest.
Waffrin? Oh, you want to stay the heck out of there if you're a chicken. Do not go in there if you're a chicken. Do not. You will be toast. Because it is just full of mobs. They're everywhere. So, yeah, you do not want to take a shortcut. You see the bridge into Nan Waffrin?
Yeah.
Okay, well this will be fun.
But
I do not recommend crossing that bridge. I seriously do not recommend it. and I fully expect you to ignore my advice and do whatever you please. We will be entertained either way. But I wish I could see it on the video. What you're doing. Your dramatic defeats have mostly not been recorded for posterity, unfortunately, because you're so far away from where Cryspea is. But that's okay. You do you, honey. It's all good. Maybe you should be the one doing the streaming of the chicken runs. So we can see what you're up to.
It's really slow.
Yeah.
This was a mistake. Alright, I'm getting another river. I don't even think I can cross there because there's all those mountains up there. I probably...
Yeah, like you can sort of take a shortcut. When you come across the trestle bridge, there's the road that goes up and then the road that goes across to Ammon Wraith or whatever.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we've got past that orc, okay. Yeah, so you can sort of cut the corner of where the roads meet, but there's some mobs in the shrubbery that you're running through. But you can sort of take a shortcut across, go off-roading, just to cut the corner there. But you have to meet up with the road again, right around, once you get past Ammon Wraith, because it sort of goes up into a hill and up there, so...
Hey look, a chest. I wonder what that is.
You can't open a chest when you're a chicken.
I know.
Yeah. You know, it was really frustrating as, you know, when I started playing, I come across treasure caches in the game, and it's like, why can't I open this? What do you mean I have to be level 95 or whatever? It was so frustrating. I was so thrilled to be level 95 and run around and open all the treasure caches. Go hunting for those. Some of those, I have learned, some of them, you just want to save until you're much higher level. If you're like level 130 or something and you want new gear, go back and do the treasure caches in Mirkwood and you'll get all kinds of cool gear that's your level from treasure caches. It's not all just those stupid jade gemstones that you get in so many of the zones. Some areas you can get good gear from the treasure caches, but not all areas. It's hit and miss. There we go.
I exit. What?
Where are you now?
I am close to the bridge over
the Trestle Bridge?
No.
No?
Bridge by Ammon Wraith.
Oh, okay. So you're over that way. We're catching up to you, maybe.
Yeah, it's because I took the river because I was like, oh yeah.
You took a detour.
I took a detour and it ended up being a long tour because...
Yeah.
I definitely can't cross that much enemy density, and I don't even know if I can cross all those mountains. I don't know if they're crossable.
Yeah, sometimes they're not, so something to be mindful of.
And it's
How
not
many
even
chickens?
that much of a shortcut anyways.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if it's worth it. Yeah, and I can't even make it over there, so I gotta follow this. We're
Okay. Once in a while, this end of the bridge will get attacked by orcs, so we want to be careful here. Let's dash over here and hope we don't meet any orcs. Head for the road here. Uh-oh, here comes Foster Pupper. Hey, Foster Pupper. He's such a sweet boy. How are my chickens doing? I still have 3 living chickens. We're all still alive. This is good. This is very good. Okay, we're just going to stick to the road. Oh, poor Foster Pupper. Well, you know, we're not that far from the end of the run, Foster Pupper, so you go eat your dinner. Here we go. Here comes the flock. Running down the road. If we cut the corners... Oh, we're not cutting too much off the corner here. You know what? What do we got? We got a fox and a hare. Those are not scary mobs. Well,
There's 2 mobs right on your right.
I got the cruel beak there. The fox and the hare, they're fine. Gotta look out for the cruel beaks. Careful. Oh, Planesbuck is okay. Tell me if you see a red dot on the mini-map. Who's that guy? The Razor
Nite.
Tooth.
Oh,
His
no.
toes.
Loaded.
Bye-bye, Razor Tooth.
You see, I don't know where I'm going because I don't have the quest marker.
Oh, I see. Well, where you're going, you know, do you remember from when you did it? When
Like,
you...
I know the area, but I don't know the exact area. I know it was...
Right. Well, there's that intersection where the road runs into Estelden, and then there's the north-south road that goes to the dwarf place and the elf place, right?
Yeah, I know it's over there.
Yeah, so there's the hill to the southeast.
Is that the castle symbol?
There's something on the hill, and there's a flock of oryx there, and it's the oryx calf you gotta find. Okay, so now we're on the
We're
road.
about to find out whether or not I'm right.
Yeah. Let me see how much further it takes us to get there. How do you get past King's Bridge? What's King's Bridge?
Hey, found it.
Okay. Oh, did you find the calf? Did you find the
Yep.
guy to end the quest? And we are just approaching Amon Wraith right now. Watching out for mobs. There's another bunny on the road. Oh, there's a bunny running along with us. Foster Pupper wants to go out in the backyard and chase bugs. One of the bunnies that lives in the backyard. Wild bunnies, of course. I didn't invite them to live in my yard and eat my vegetable garden, but they do. Foster Pupper likes to chase them. Because why wouldn't you, if you're a pupper? And never catch them. He wouldn't know what to do with it if he caught bugs. So it's just as well that Bugs is very fast. Faster than Foster Pupper.
Alright, so you can attack animals as chickens. I learned that.
Oh yes, you can. You can. We did this thing where we got a flock together, Because it used to be, there was a time before they changed things where a flock of chickens could take down a mob. In the Shire, maybe. A Shire level mob. So they had like half a dozen chickens attacking wolves in the Shire. You know, it's like the flock's revenge on the wolves.
That sounds fun.
And somebody actually leveled a chicken up to level 2. So apparently that used to be possible, but then they changed it and now you can't do that. So
That's dumb.
that's too bad that they changed it. That would have been fun. But we tried to slay a shrew as a flock of chickens. And the shrew's morale just did not budge, but the chickens just got worn down and defeated. It was tragic. But then we went and did our chicken run. And here's Foster Popper making noises at me. We gotta watch out for wolves here. Watch out for critters. There's some scary stuff here, so stick to the path. Stay on the path, chickens. Stay close. We don't want you eaten by wolves. Or wargs or whatever they are. Stalkers. There's a stalker in the field on the right. Let's just get past there. Watch out for those nasty mobs. That's not me making that noise, by the way. Foster Popper is talking to me. He's telling me a sad story. Oh my goodness. Coco, shush, shush. Poor Coco. He wants me to let him out. Do I dare? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get you guys down onto the bridge where it's safe. Let me get that Razorback out the way. Go away, Razorback. You can pause on the bridge. Maybe I can go and open the back door and let Foster Popper out. Oh, he's wandered off now. Okay. Maybe he'll leave me alone to finish the chicken run. Did you hear the sad noises he was making, though? It's like, human, I want to go play. Here we are. Okay. So here we are on the bridge. Can we just pause momentarily in the middle of the bridge before Foster Popper starts barking his fool head off? Because when he does that, it is so loud. It's like decibels, hearing damage levels of loud. I will be back momentarily as soon as I let him out in the backyard. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's get this show on the road without a whiny pupper demanding to be let out. He's a happy pupper now. And the run won't be much longer, so I can go out and corral him. Kick the ball around a little in the dark.
Alright, I can find you guys on board.
So where are you now, Bloonboy?
I'm running to you.
I see the windmill in front of us. We're running along the road. We just passed a bunch of farmers with the mystery relic in the yard. We are heading for the windmill. A nice landmark. Oh, there's orcs and things here. Okay. Gotta slay something on my travels. Right. Right. Taking a shortcut through the farmers' houses here. Gatson's farm, that's where I am. The red circle's right in front of us. Which means we're almost at the hill where the critters live that we're going to see. And we still have 3 chickens in the flock. Yes! Yes! We don't have any defeats yet. So we will be careful. Let me know if you see any red dots popping up on the mini-map here. I'm looking for spiders and whatnot. Spiders and wargs. Never know what you're going to find here. I see a buck. I see... That's not the calf we're looking for. Out here all by himself. That is not the calf we're looking for. Oh, there's a spider. And he's gone. Want to make those red dots disappear from your mini-map. That's my mission. Okay. Oh, there's the yearling. I see the yearling. Do you see the yearling? Okay, chickens. Here we are. Here we go. Oh, look! Everybody's here! Yay! And there they go. Everybody's disappearing and going back to the farm. Okay, Bloonboy. What are you doing? Are you going to pick a fight and lose? Oh, there he goes. We caught one of Bloonboy's defeats on video. Yay. Okay, and now for my next trick, I will head back to Sanson's farm too. Congratulations, everybody who finished the Flying the Coop North Downs quest.
That's unfortunate. I had the 50% dodge too.
Mm-hmm.
The first time it didn't attack me, it just applied a debuff on me.
Really?
Yeah, I attacked it before.
It's always entertaining to get back to this. I call that getting back to the farm the hard way. Although it's not that hard. Not that hard to lose a fight. Yep. It's definitely a more entertaining way to get back to the farm than using the escape key. So I will come back to the farm and I will play the Song of My People. It's like a tradition. So congratulations, everybody. So what I want to know now is, I would like to hear from my chickens, which of the Flying the Coop quests are you wanting me to do next week? Which ones do you guys still need to do? That's what we need to know. So you can
The Ministerious run.
We just did that Saturday. But you know what? Actually, I have a tune. Who is it? No, I've done the Ministerious on my main now. Because I did it the day before everybody
Okay,
else
whatever
got
the
on
There and
Saturday.
Bach again quest.
There
is.
and Bach again?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the Lonely Mountain Run. Now, normally, I don't do these every week. It's like a once a month thing for the big chicken runs, right? If that. And I was taking a bit of a break from it because it's very taxing for Foster Pupper if I do a long chicken run. Because he likes getting his attention, you know, frequent attention. So he gets frustrated at a long chicken run. So
It's good for him. It's good for him to learn to be independent.
It is. But the downside is if he's loses his cool and gets too frustrated, he will bark so loudly it hurts my ears because he's got quite a set of lungs on him, right? So but what I'd like to do is schedule the chicken runs, the big chicken runs on the Saturday, but I pick it on the Saturdays when there is no Slayer Saturday event happening, so that so it doesn't interfere with that. And and Slayer Saturday, it's like 2 weeks on and 1 week off. So in theory, in 3 weeks' time from last Saturday, I could have time to squeeze in the Lonely Mountain Chicken Run. So that's doable. I'll have to check the calendar. And I will post it on... So, Hilda Galadriel in the forums. I post it in the player events section. So you can look for the Gladden Chicken Runs schedule in the player events of the Lotro forums. If you're on Twitter, Hilda Galadriel, my main, has a Twitter account, and I try to post things there too. And I also sometimes post these on Reddit, upcoming chicken runs. I sometimes post them on Reddit. So the Reddit account is, I think it's also Hilda Galadriel, same name. So, just so you know. Okay, so now what I gotta do? Get my loot. It's time for me to play the Song of My People. Where is it? Where is it? Gotta open up my my music thingy. Turn on the music player. Hit the play button. There we go. There we go. So here we are. So yes, next Monday, whichever Flying the Coop chicken run people want, I can poll people in the Latro forums. Maybe I'll put it out in the Latro forums for people to let me know which of the Flying the Coop chicken runs they would like to do that week, and whichever one has the most people needing it, then that's the one we'll do. Hey, there's Bloonboy. You're back.
I've been back. Already.
Okay, so thank you everybody for coming out to the Monday Night Chicken Run. Thanks for joining us on watching this video, and I will be back next week for another Monday Night Chicken Run. I'll post a note in the Electro forums and ask people which one they want to do next week, and we'll do that. And then watch the forums also to see when we'll do the Lonely Mountain Chicken Run, because that's going to be the next one that we do. There we go. And yeah, so thanks for joining us, and I'll say good night now and pop off to Discord and end the Twitch stream, and I'll be back another time for another chicken run. I hope everybody has a great night. Bye for now.
Goodbye.